Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Canine Clips, and this is Coda. And Coda is a Malti-Poo, and he's come in today just for a little trim, which means I'm going to just do the face, feet, and bum area, and we're going to clean up his ears. So I'm going to pluck the ear hair out of his ears. So I will just get started here. So this will just be a quick little video, and hopefully I got you on a nice little viewing area there. I have move the camera so it's a nice little closer. So he's a good little guy. He actually just turning a year this month, so he's been coming to me since he was just a little puppy. So he doesn't have too much resistance for me. And he's pretty calm during this process. Okay, just move with him. As you can tell, I don't use any restraints when I groom the dogs. So I kind of just let them move around if they want to, while still maintaining some control of them as well, so I can do what I need to do. I'm just trying to get the staining away from his eyes right now. And that's quite common with the poodles. Okay. And we're just giving him a clear eyesight eye line. You don't want to take too much off because we of course want it to look natural with the rest of the body. So it just kind of flows down like that. All right, so I'm going to get him to move back a little bit. And I'll just comb out that area to make sure it looks good. Just kind of get any that kind of look out of place. Just a little on his chin. There, and it looks pretty good. Alright, so to do his ear here, I am just gonna trim underneath. The owner said that he's been scratching quite a bit, so there is quite a bit of hair in there, so we're gonna pluck all that out, and then that should alleviate that problem. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my tweezers. And there's not very much hair in there, but when the hair gets in the ear canal and any wax that sticks to it, makes it quite itchy for the dog. It just irritates them. Just give me a little bit of resistance here. There we go. It's not that hard to do, as the hair actually comes out quite easily when you are doing it. So basically I'm just trimming all the hair around the eardrum, and then anything that's in the ear canal I pluck out. This one seems to have a little bit more hair in it and seems to bother him a little bit more. We'll see if he'll stay for me. This one, yeah, has quite a bit more hair in it, which is, I don't know why one would grow more than the other, but the mysteries. All right, so that one had, like I said, quite a bit, don't lick that, quite a bit of hair in there, which he liked to move away as take care of the evidence. Okay, and I'm just going to trim the ears just a little bit, just to take a little bit of weight off them because they were bothering him, so that'll just help a little bit if it's still itchy for a little bit. And then inside the ear canal, when he shakes his head and stuff, we'll get a little bit more airflow. All right, so there we go. Now we're going to move on to the feet. So I'm going to raise the table up so we can look more at the feet as I'm doing them. Just going to switch my scissors. All right, so there we go. So I do have lots of videos on this channel of various groomings that I've done on various dog breeds, and also just, you know, synopsis of the different breeds I groom, and I also focus on if there's any health issues that help you be aware of, or just techniques of certain things like just the ears, or just cleaning up the face, or just doing the nails as well. So I do have quite a bit of different videos on my channel, so I'd like it if you subscribed and you could see all those videos as they come out. I like to post a video about every day in the evening at about 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So I do post them quite regularly, and also if there's anything you'd like to see specifically, you can always comment and let me know as well, and I'd be happy to put that on the channel as well. So always like getting comments and just suggestions of what you would like to see, or if anything I can improve on as well. Okay, so we don't want to trim too far back there because we still want to keep it natural, because the hair is longer. So I'm gonna lower the table a little bit now because he's laying down. Just gonna do the nails, which he is not a big fan of, so a little bit resistance, but he's okay. There we go. All right, so there's one paw. 3 more to go. So I'm making sure that I focus more on in between the paws, the pads, because I don't want to go too much of an angle upwards, because we still want that to look nice and fluffy because the rest of his body is still fluffy. Hey. All right. Almost done, buddy. This is close up for the camera. Watch out, buddy. No, don't lick. So usually when they're fidgety like this, I'll just kind of wait it out until they get their mouth away from the scissors. Because I don't want to accidentally give them a trimming where I don't want to be trimming. And the key is just to keep holding on to the leg there, so that if there is any resistance, it's more them pulling, but I'm not pulling them. And with lots of puppies, they kind of don't know what they're, they don't know how to get out of this situation, so they may growl or yelp, depending on the situation there. Like he just did. Doesn't mean he's aggressive, it just means he's just trying to figure out how to get me to let go. And if I don't, as you can see, they just kind of give up. He'll let me do my thing, and then probably in a minute or so, he'll try to fidget again. I've been grooming now for just about 16 years. Actually, this month it's going to be my 16-year anniversary. So I had a lot of experience with lots of different dogs. And that certainly does help getting more efficient and faster, and being able to read the dogs. As with anything, more experience gets you faster, and you can do it a little more quicker. Yeah, so he wasn't too bad for that one. I'm just going to trim the nails to see how he does. Yeah, he doesn't like those nails. And like I said, the key is just to keep holding on until you're done. And it lets him know that you're still in control. But you can still give him a little break in there, but you don't let go, so that he knows it's still going to get done. Otherwise, it just basically lets them know if they growl or bite or lick you, that you'll stop. So then it just reassures them that that's what they need to do to get you to stop. So it just comes quicker and quicker. But if I don't stop, then it just lets them know that it doesn't matter that they're doing that. So then they kind of stop that behavior, because it doesn't work. All right. So I'm just going to do the last one. Move back, buddy. It's getting kind of close to the end of the table, so just want to redirect him so he doesn't decide to go for a little jump. Okay. Just a few, buddy. Just a few more. I'm getting a little impatient with me. Okay. Yeah. And a big growl. All right, so there we go. So that is the face and the ears and the nails and the feet. And so we just have to do the bum area. And I see one of his nails is bleeding, so I'm just going to put some styptic powder on that one. All you do is you dip it in the powder. And that's all you do, and that'll stop the bleeding, and that'll clot it up. Okay, so for the bum area, I'm actually just going to use a number 7 on it. And then we will be all done his cleanup. He's got 2 brothers waiting for me as well. And they'll be getting the cleanup well, actually they'll be getting the full groom. So this is the bum area. Oh, and that one is dull. That's why it's always good to have lots of extra ones on hand, because you really don't have time to switch out the blades or search too long and hard for another one, because you got the dog just kind of waiting there. So I use a number 7 in this area, so it's still nice and clean and short, but not too short, because again the body is a little bit longer, so we kind of want to match that all up. And then I also do under here to keep that nice and clean, so then nothing is sticking to it. And then I will switch to a number 10 as well, because in this area here there's lots of loose skin, so I don't want to catch that with the number 7. So I like to go down to number 10 so that I can really get in that area as well and not have to worry about catching that loose skin. Okay, so and then that way there won't be anything sticking to that area as he goes pee. And it won't mat up in there, because that area is prone to matting as well. Okay, and then the last area, same thing, I'm just going to use the number 10. Just kind of inside the legs on both sides. Alright, so that is our cleanup. Oh, there we go. That's our cleanup for Coda, where he got his face and ears done, and his feet trimmed up, and his nails, and then his bum area. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you would please subscribe, you could see more videos like this as I post regularly. And I appreciate your time for watching, and I hope you have a great day.